Good afternoon, my crafty friends. This is Debbie with DRN Market, and this is the ABC Challenge by Jody Lewis Creations. That is hashtag ABCJLC, and this is letter N. Not too far behind on this one because this one I think is like every other week, every couple weeks, I believe. So letter N is napkin, which I have this napkin. The bad thing that it only has like this napkin, I didn't realize when I bought it, it just has the pretty part there. That's it. So let's see. Name. So name is this little stamp here that says New Zealand. I'm not sure if you can see it. Or sticker, excuse me. Maybe it's supposed to be a faux stamp, but it's a sticker. And then this is from Highlights. I think my mom used to get those for the grandkids. And then the name also has new in it, so that prompt kind of threw me a little bit. So I'm just going to kind of go with that. I mean, the only other thing I could think of is that I have the script paste. This is new to me. I haven't used it very often, so and I forgot to put water in it last time. So hopefully it's not too thick. So I think I'll go ahead and use this paste. And then the negative spaces will be the spaces from the stencil. So I can use, which I thought this would look kind of cool on here, these cobblestones. Oh, it goes this way. As you can tell, I still have grip paste on there. So I'm not one to wash things. So anyway, well, the first thing I have to do, because this is so green, that it will go through. You'll be able to see that bright green. Open this a little bit more. This is my accordion little booklet that I made. So if you haven't seen this before, and then I'll stamp it with my letter N. So hopefully, oh gosh, I know that's always the problem, is that these get so stuck on there. These lids. What else do I have? Maybe I could just put some paint on it. That's really hard. That's Mod Podge. So here's some white paint. I wonder if this will do the trick. I'm not sure about that. Let's see, I do need a piece of paper or something here. Just use this. I know the whole name and new, those two kind of really threw me. I was like, okay. Let's see. Hopefully this works, because this is thicker. I wish I could get this off. Yeah, I'm not getting that off. That is really stuck on there. Okay. This one came off okay. Let me just use a paintbrush, my finger. I don't know. Let's see what works here. I'm not thinking that the paint is thick enough. It might be okay just to, it's just that green is really bright. I don't think the napkin, you know how the napkin kind of goes translucent when you glue it. Let's see here. I really wish I could get that gesso lid off. Oh, let's see here. Go ahead and get that to drying. Yeah, maybe I wonder, I don't have this other opaque grit paste. I'm wondering if that one will work. I'll have to get this dry though before I attempt to use something else. Because this is the one I bought in the first place, and I didn't really care for what I was, it was white. So maybe I can get that lid off of there. Okay, whew, it's really warm. oh yeah, see, this comes off a lot easier because it's newer. I think what happens is the product gets around the um, edge here, and then it kind of cements itself on. So brushed it. Oh, there it is. Just use the same paintbrush. Let's see. Yeah, this will probably work a lot better. Even though it's going to give it texture, it'll be okay. At least it covers up the green. That's all. That's actually all I wanted it to do. So it'll have texture under there, which is fine. The other one is it has a green hue to it, I guess. And it's got some speckles of black in it. If you've watched the Creep on June, you've seen that. I really like that one. First one kind of didn't work out for me, but oh, it'll have texture. I'll put that napkin right on top of here. I mean, it's gonna have texture, so what are we gonna do? Too bad the prompt wasn't texture, because it's gonna have a lot of texture on here. It's drying pretty fast too. That might just be enough. I might be getting carried away there with it. Well, this could be for new, because this is actually a new product for me. Like I said, I haven't worked with it that often. Okay. Probably have to give this another dry just before we go gluing. Yeah. There's a little bit of a dry on there. Hey you guys, I hope you're enjoying these challenges that I'm doing. I have a lot of fun with the challenges. I mean, most of the time, sometimes the challenges kind of trip me up a little bit, but it's still all good. That should be dry enough to get some glue on there. It's pretty hot, that is for sure. Let's see if I can get a kind of a clean page here. Kind of just protect that a little bit. Now, I was going to use the glue stick, but because of all the texture, I don't think I'm going to be able to. I'm probably going to have to use Mod Podge. So this will be kind of interesting. Oh yeah, a piece of tape really works well for this too, for taking off the back of the napkin. You might have seen it with other creators have done this. You just get that tape on there. And then it comes off. A lot easier than trying to, get your fingers all in it and everything. Let me go ahead and cut the excess off of here. I should have done before I put that Mod Podge down. Just, it's okay if a little bit of that other color's on here, that grayish color. These are just abstract flowers in a meadow, I guess you would call it. So let's go ahead and get some stuff moved out of the way. Okay, so let's see how this is going to do. Like I said, it's going to have some texture. Lots of texture on this one, all because I did wanted to cover up that bright green. And that is quite all right. There we go. Oh, you know what I need is a piece of plastic. I don't have a piece of plastic in here. We're just going to dab it with this rag here. The plastic actually really helps that plastic wrap stuff. I think I took it back to the kitchen. But there we go. Yeah, I just, like I said, I can see the number, but that's okay. We should get some on top just to make sure that it's down. Now your projects don't have to be this entailed, you guys. Just the Mod Podge does make this very wet. Just be mindful of that. But yeah, I think I like that. I like the, I like this napkin. When I bought them, I just didn't realize the print was just a small piece there. So yeah, that looks good. Okay, so I'm using my new products. Okay, I'm gonna get this off before it decides to stick on there. Okay, let me get the book back. We have a mess all over. I'm gonna get this heat tool back out and get this dried. Might take a little bit of time just because Mod Podge, there's like 2 coats on there. But yeah, hopefully you guys are having a great day. Let me know what kind of projects you're working on. Are you doing any challenges? Maybe you're doing some other challenges, other creators challenges. I'm doing 3 right now. I'm doing Full Deck Challenge 3 by Shannon at Shinuki Art. And then Jody Lewis Creations ABC Challenge. And I'm finishing up hashtag Refund June 2025. I don't know what day I'm on now. I'm getting there. Okay, I guess I should have put that all over. That 6 and that 4 really showed through there. But maybe that was supposed to be that way. Right? It really gets hot. Okay, let's see here. I think I'm going to cut that off just so I don't tear too much off. It did start to rip a little bit. It's still a little bit damp, so I think I'll just leave whatever's hanging over. I'll just leave that on there for now. I think I can move this. I think this is, yeah, this is dry enough. I can go ahead and go on. A lot of texture on there, you guys. So there we go. Get this folded out a little bit better. Okay, now I have the sticker. I need to figure out, I think that's it, right? That's all I really had. Napkin, name, New Zealand, new. Oh, the negative space. Negative space. I forgot about negative space. Let's see. What was I going to do with the negative space? Oh, yeah, the negative space. Or here, yeah. Now, just how do I just forget? I'm going to put this up here like a postage stamp. Probably have to go back in with some liquid glue. Oh, maybe I'll cut the white off of there. Yeah, that wasn't sticky at all. I'll just go ahead and cut this around here and just get rid of the white. There's not, I mean, there is a little tiny bit of white in there. Oh, I should have used those scissors. Too late now. The scissors that make the stamp edge. I'm gonna shake this down. Yeah, these stickers here are probably a little bit old. And why are we not coming out? Okay, I did put a And in this earlier, thought I got it. Okay, there we go. And they have to get those edges. There we go. I just want to kind of put it up there like a postage stamp in the upper corner. Let's press that down. Like the colors are actually all coming together, which I really like that. Yeah, I peeled part of that off, so I'll have to probably go in with some distress oxide just to, the tip of it has a little bit of white. I don't know if you guys can see that on camera or not. Yeah, okay, so here we go. This is another new product for me. Let me go ahead and put this pin in here. Make sure all my glue is wrapped up. Okay, so where'd the glue stick go? Oh, there it is. Just trying to make sure we have the glue on there. The cap on because I kept leaving it off. Okay, I think I'm going to do these cobblestones on here. I'll pull it down just a little bit. And I'll just, you know, we can leave it free. We don't have to do the whole thing. This stuff is so fun though, you guys. I had a lot of fun with this. We'll use this one. It's a little bit on the thick side. I'm going to put some more water in that later though. Again, you guys, this is called, it's the Ranger Distress Grit Paste Crypt. It is tinted translucent paste with black flecks. So it's a lot of fun. Okay, I think I'm just going to, and just the negative space is going to be the, you know, the pieces that aren't being covered with the grit paste. You know, the outline of the cobblestone. That's what I'm trying to say. This one had a lot of texture on it, I tell you. That wasn't the plan in the beginning. Just kind of worked out that way. So it's not completely covered. I didn't, there's, you know, some space there. I think it'll look okay. Oh yeah, I like it. I did get a little bit up on the sticker, so you know, just kind of try to bring everything together. You know, it's all connected. I'm gonna put a little distilled water in this before I close it up. I have to do this now. Yeah, see, this is what happens. The product gets around the rim here, and then it's super stuck. I probably did that with that gesso. And then it's like cement, won't come off. I can get it off, but I have to like really smack it on the table. So I didn't think you guys would appreciate me doing that. So yeah, this is like, I don't know, it's kind of plain, but it has a lot of texture on it, that's for sure. And then there's just not a lot going on. Got a little texture on the other side. Oh well, we'll just leave it. Yeah, and now I gotta think where to put the letter in. So maybe I could put it here, or maybe down here on top of the texture paste. I hope the black's gonna show up. I don't know if you guys can see that or not. Try to bring it up a little bit. It's really interesting. I like this, the way it's coming out. I don't know if you guys played around with these grit pastes. They're a lot of fun, that's for sure. Okay, so letter N. I wonder if that should cool off a little bit. That's kind of warm. Let that cool just a little bit. Ooh, that is hot. Get rid of this piece. Okay. I wonder if I can put a postage stamp on there. Just to, you know, say, hey, I'm a postage stamp. I have black. This is like dark, so I'm hoping this shows up. Oh. Okay, it showed up. Not real dark, but it's there. We'll get the letter N on there. These are all lowercase. I think I'm going to put it right there. I don't think that's straight, but okay. Oh, barely shows. It shows, though. I can see it. Okay, you guys, that's it for today. Letter N. We have Napkin is in the background. Name, New Zealand. New, I'm going to go with the grit paste. And then the negative space of the little cobblestones. Okay, guys, thanks so much for watching. Really appreciate it. And any comments, suggestions, just put them below. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.